how we spent $7,360.43 in a day as a family of 4 living off of one income in the Bay Area. After doing years of research, taking tons of notes, playing different guitars, buying another guitar from a pawn shop he liked but realized he didn't love when he brought it home and played it a bunch, monitoring different sites selling new and used guitars, my husband finally found an acoustic guitar he loves and checks all his boxes. Before driving to the store, he didn't plan on getting it. He was just going to play it to see if he liked it, then come home and think about it some more. But I decided to be a bad influence and reminded him that it was the first, and on the first of each month, our Bilt credit card gives us double the points. We normally don't spend money because of the points. Actually, I think this is the first time we've ever done that. But he's wanted a new acoustic guitar for so long, so I knew that saying this would help him pull the trigger, and it did, but it wasn't enough. At the store, he haggled and got $600 off, a free strap that would have been an extra $25-ish, free strings that originally cost about $30, and a free guitar cable originally around $21. In the end, it was $3,710.25. He'll keep the strap and the strings for himself, but my husband asked for the guitar cable to give to his nephew since we were already going to buy him one. In my last video, I mentioned that when I was so sick recently, I thought I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't make it past 45, and if that's the case, I wouldn't want to spend the rest of my life buying junk or traveling. Instead, I'd want to save money so my family could use the money to help take care of themselves after I'm gone. And in another recent video, I mentioned crying when my husband got me flowers on Valentine's Day because I thought it was a waste of money. It may seem contradictory that I'd encourage my husband to spend so much on a single item, but you know the golden rule that goes of, unquote, do unto others what you want done unto you, close quote? I feel like it should be do unto others what they want done unto them because everyone experiences things differently. Just because I don't want to spend so much money on myself doesn't mean that my husband doesn't want to spend so much money on himself. And if he does and can afford it, why not? But anyways, on my husband's way home, he got a full tank of gas for $41.45. Later that day, we went to a different city to run a few errands, like pick up a specific box, which was $7 to ship my in-laws gifts to the Philippines. We rarely go to that area because it's a bit far, and when we do, I usually try to be fast because though he wouldn't complain, I don't want to inconvenience my husband too much by spending a lot of his day off running errands since I'm too chicken to drive on the freeway to get there myself. Also, we want to beat traffic and get home before it gets dark. But my birthday's coming up, and as my gift, I want to just relax at home and have no responsibilities, so instead of buying food on my birthday, we just got it on Saturday. My husband actually protested, saying he wants to celebrate me on my actual birthday and that he doesn't mind driving and getting the pies that I've been craving for over a year. But I'd rather spend my birthday rotting at home beside my husband than having him run errands for me. So we got the pies and so many other Filipino snacks I totally forgot existed at a Filipino grocery store and ended up spending $127.49. We also got food at Chowking for $39.38, which was honestly a waste of money, but I really wanted to try the food for years. I just haven't because Chowking is always beside Jollibee, and between the two, I'd normally choose Jollibee. Speaking of which, we got Jollibee and spent $73.59. And it was the first, so bills were due, but this video is already so long, so pause to read them.